Hi everyone, it's Cryptalina channel. In this video I will share with you absolute best super trend CCI trading strategy for scalping that will instantly make you a profitable trader. This strategy is so simple that can literally used by beginners. It works crazy well in a 5-minute time frame, and to prove that I will also back this day 100 times on the price of natural gas. So make sure you watch the video all the way through so that you don't miss any important takeaways. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram group where I share all my crypto trades for free, and also don't forget to claim your personal $4,500 bonus on BYBIT. All you need to make a registration and make your first deposit on platform, and after that you can get your personal bonus. And also, if BYBIT don't work in your country, you can use BitJet and get your $8,000 bonus. All the necessary link will be in the description and in the first pinned comment. So let's get started. Alright, so we have our chart open. By the way, the strategy can be used in higher time frames as well. You can try it on 15 minutes or even a 4-hour chart. Alright, now let's go ahead and build our setup step by step. So first, let's click on an indicator section and search for Super Trend Plus. Select this indicator by electrified. Now let me briefly explain how this super trend indicator works. The super trend indicator relies on two fundamental dynamic values, period and multiplier. This indicator is plotted on either above or below the closing price to signal a buy or sell. If the super trend indicator moves below the closing price, the indicator turns green and it signals an entry point or point to buy. If a super trend closes above, then the indicator shows a sell signal in red. For our strategy, we are not going to be using the super trend in a standard way. We are going to be using it with a goal to find the levels of support and resistance. Notice when the price action is approaching the super trend, it usually bounces off of it. So the idea behind the strategy is to identify the trend direction first and then enter the market even the price action makes a pullback. This strategy is very effective in a trading market. However, when the price action is moving sideways, we might encounter losing trades, and this is why we need to add the CCI indicator to the chart in order to confirm the entries given by the super trend. So let's go ahead and search for commodity channel index and select this indicator right here. Now let's access its settings and make some adjustments to the star section. CCI is a momentum-based oscillator used to help determine when an investment vehicle is reaching a condition of being overbought or oversold. This technical indicator assessed this price trend direction and strengths, allowing traders to determine if they want to enter or exit the trade. The indicator can be used to provide trade signals. When it acts in a certain way, the CCI is primarily used for spotting new trends, watching for overbought and oversold levels, and spotting weaknesses and trends when the indicator diverges with price. CCI will help us to identify the times when the price action is overbought or oversold during an ongoing trend, for example, when the price action is moving in an uptrend and then it makes a retraction or a pullback. Such pullback is only confirmed when the CCI gets oversold. If the pullback is not confirmed by the CCI, then we should ignore such signals. Notice here the price action pulled back into super trend, but the CCI didn't get overbought. So in this case, you would skip the signal and wait for a new pullback. On the second pullback, the CCI got overbought, which indicates a valid trade entry. Okay, now you know how these indicators work. Now let's understand the exact rules for entering long and short trades. So here are the rules for entering a long trade. First, the price action must be moving above the super trend. Second, the market needs to make a pullback. During this pullback, the candlestick must be touching the super trend line. However, it must not cross in close below the line. Third, the CCI indicator must get oversold. This means that the line is being below the 100 level. Fourth, the CCI blue line must break above the 100 level. And finally, we are going to enter a long trade as soon as we have a bullish candlestick that closes above the body of the most recent bearish candlestick. Our stop loss will be set slightly below the super trend line, and for this strategy we are going to be targeting 1.5 times the risk. If the candlesticks are not touching the super trend line during the pullback, such pullback automatically becomes invalid even if it's confirmed by the CCI. Let's take a look at one more long example. We see the market was moving above the super trend and then it created a pullback. The CCI confirms the pullback. As we can see, the indicator got oversold, then the CCI crossed above the minus 100 level. The price action is also closed above the most recent bearish candlestick. Now let's understand the sell position. So first, the price action is moving below the super trend. Second, we need to have a pullback where the candlestick touched yet not crosses any close above the super trend line. Third, the pullback needs to be confirmed by the CCI and the indicator should get into overbought area. Fourth, the CCI must break below the 100 level. And finally, a bearish candlestick must be closed below the most recent bullish candlestick. The stop loss will be set slightly above the super trend, the take profit target at 1.5 times the risk. Okay, let me give you one more sell example and then we're gonna start a back testing. So here the price action is moving in the downtrend, we had a valid pullback, the CCI indicator confirmed it and then it gave us a signal to sell. Okay, I hope you have understood the rules for this strategy. Now let's find out its true win rate. Okay, the backtesting is finally finished. I set my initial account size at 100 and I was risking 2% per trade in order to make 3. The win rate for the strategy is 74%, which is extremely high for a 5-minute time frame, and we gained over 427 of profit on our account. I found those 100 trades within the 5 months. The profit factor is 4.27 and we had 12 consecutive wins against 2 consecutive losses. I'm really happy with the results. I give the strategy a score of 9 out of 10. It's definitely worth backtesting on different markets and different time frames, even though these results are really promising. All the backtests are unique. Don't base your investment decision off this advice. You should definitely demo trade with the strategy first before trading live. By the way, if you want to see the highest win rate strategy on the channel, check out this video right here. So it's all for now. Bye.